Hi. Okay, so today is day 15. I'm coming to you from my daughter's room today because it's St. Patrick's Day and my dad is coming over and everyone's cooking out in the kitchen, so I want to be a little quiet. I got on my green St. Patrick's Day shirt and a heart necklace that my kids bought me. I'm going to try to make the most of today, as you should too. Okay, day 15 is a big day because up until now we've been doing random things to prove that we are not going to let this cave in on us. We're going to expand in spite. We're going to expand in spite of symptoms, okay? So, we've been doing these random things to prove that we can do things, and we're going to continue to do that up until day 20. We still have some more to go. But day 15, we're going to start our plan, which is really exciting, our plan for the 100 days. And today, I want you to take a piece of paper and challenge yourself to write down all the things and do this in free form fashion, okay? Try to write down like 50 to 100. Don't stop until you get a minimum of 50, but if you can keep going, go to 100. They could be small things and they could be big things, but we're searching for the big things. Big things, oh, my dad just arrived and everyone's screaming in the background. Okay, so big things that we would do if we weren't sick, okay? So I've written some of my stuff down here, so I'll give you a couple examples, like spend a summer with my family at a cottage on the beach, okay? Just things, your dream things that you would do if you had no illness, everything was normal, and we're dreaming now. What kinds of things would you do, would you love, okay? I wrote, go on a cruise, go on a yoga retreat, binge watch my favorite TV shows all weekend, one weekend, go back to school to become a health practitioner, a natural health practitioner. What do I have here? Run down the street for 30 minutes, become a runner, feeling great. Never talk about being sick again. Go to Tahiti with my husband on an amazing vacation. Travel. Go to islands. Go to Fiji. I have all these different traveling places I'd love to go. Eat 12 cups of vegetables and grass-fed proteins and all kinds of amazing whole food recipes, which would be super fun, and not to worry about whether it has this nutrient or this anti-nutrient, or to just let go of my food sensitivities. To go on date nights with my husband, to have mother-daughter dates and mother-son dates, and to own rental properties and income, and do interior design, which I love to do, to build a new home, I have so many things on here. I don't want to read them all. I just want to give you some examples of things that you are to write down on this list. And they could be small things like swim in the summer rain, I have down here, or teach my kids how to draw or do art, go shopping for some new clothes or some new outfits. I have so many things here. But the thing is, you want to write down as many things as you can. You want to at least get to 50. Could be little things, big things, okay? But we want to make sure that we're getting enough big things that when we go back and look at this list, when it's done, I want you to go back and look at the list, and I want you to highlight in one color, highlight like 10 at least of the biggest, best dreams that you could think of, okay? That would be really great for you. And then I want you to highlight in a different color some of the dreams that aren't as big, that could be small or medium, but just would really feel good to you, and highlight at least 10 of those in another color. And those are the ones we're going to work with for our plan. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to start to think of about a plan, and we're going to challenge ourselves today to think of this plan, to find some moments, to find at least a half an hour alone today to think of this and to start to build it. And what we want to do is we want to, once we've got those 10 awesome things and those 10 really good things but aren't as like dramatic, so you have 20 things highlighted. I want you to put them in order of what would be the easiest for you to do to the hardest for you to do, given your situation or your symptoms, or even if you were healthy, what would be the easiest to do in your comfort zone to the most out of your comfort zone, and order them in order of level of difficulty for you, okay? And then we're going to start to take the first ones and we're going to build them into our program, okay? So, and maybe we're not going to get to all of them, but what we want to do is we want to start backwards. So we're going to start to think about our day 100, the amazing thing that we're going to do on our 100th day, and then back to what we're going to do on our 90th day, what we're going to do on our 80th day, 70th, 60th, 50th, 40th, 30th, and 20th, right? To something easier but still significant. So then we're going to choose, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have 9 things that we can choose. And you can choose a variety of, you have 20 things to choose from, and you can choose 9 of those things that you want to make happen. And then in order of difficulty, you're going to choose the easiest one on day 10, the second on day 20, third, fourth, all the way up to the very hardest thing out of your comfort zone on day 100. And this is going to be our overarching plan for our 100-day Challenge Yourself program from here on out. So I'm going to challenge you in between for certain things, but you're going to have your things on the big numbers all the way to your 100th day, because this isn't just my plan, this is your plan too. So today is about doing the work and thinking about our plan. You can also do some of the things or any of the things that you've done today so far for today. So if you choose a walk, or if you choose a yoga video, or if you choose to get dressed in something cute and put on jeans, just choose one thing that we've already done and repeat it today. As well as sit down and make your plan, get your things in order, and start to put in chronological order your dreams, your amazing things that would be amazing to do. And we're going to start to build the plan. Okay, so we have them highlighted for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, until we're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that in 100 days. In 90 days from now, I'm going to be doing that thing. And even if it seems far-fetched now, put it down. We have to strive for bigger. We have to grow and expand in spite of these symptoms, because we're going to heal, but we can't let it ruin our lives in the meantime, and we can't let it close us down. We have to expand if we ever truly want to get our lives back. So I wish you luck for today. I want you to do it no matter what kind of day you're having, and no matter how low your spirits are. Today, I still want you to do this exercise. It's important, and it's the foundation of us going forward. So welcome to day 15.